Chloe has an important blood test coming up, and she's a little nervous. She's come to see Dr. Anya, an expert in women's health, to make sure she doesn't make any simple mistakes.
Thanks for coming in, Chloe. I'm glad you're taking this seriously. Getting accurate lab results is key to a correct diagnosis.
I want to make sure I do everything right. I've heard there are a lot of things that can mess up the results.
Mistake number 1, not fasting long enough. Or fasting for too long. The minimum fast is 8 hours, with only water.
And what's the ideal time?
The ideal window is 10 to 12 hours. Fasting for longer than 14 hours can actually give you false results by raising things like cortisol and bilirubin. Our second mistake is a huge one for many women, taking supplements the morning of the test. Especially supplements like biotin, which is in so many hair and nail products.
Oh, I take that every day. How can it affect a blood test?
It can actually skew the results for your thyroid, hormone levels, and even cardiac enzymes. You need to stop taking biotin at least 72 hours before your blood draw. Megadoses of vitamin C can also falsely lower glucose on some tests, and other supplements like calcium and iron can interfere with lab reagents.
Wow, I did not know this.
Mistake number 3 is simple but very common: dehydration. When you don't drink enough water, your blood thickens.
And that causes problems?
Yes. It leads to hemoconcentration, which can give you falsely high readings for things like sodium and protein. Try to drink 2 glasses of water the night before and 1 glass when you wake up. Mistake number 4 is an easy one to avoid: having alcohol the night before.
Really? Even just a single glass of wine?
Yes. Even 1 glass of wine can elevate your triglycerides by 20 to 30% for up to a full day. It can also cause a temporary drop in your glucose levels. It's best to skip alcohol for 24 hours prior to your test.
I'm really glad I came in today.
I am glad too that you are learning and taking notes. Number 5, intense exercise the day before. A strenuous workout can raise markers that mimic muscle injury, like creatine kinase, CK, and aspartate aminotransferase. Atlantic Standard Time are enzymes found in muscle cells.
So no gym session before my appointment?
A moderate 30-minute walk is perfectly fine, but avoid anything like a marathon or heavy lifting. Mistake number 6 is critical: changing your medication timing. If you take thyroid medication, for instance, you should wait to take it until after your blood draw.
Why is that?
To get a true reading of your trough level, which is the lowest level of a particular chemical in your system. For other meds like steroids, you should always confirm with your doctor whether to hold or take them as usual. And never stop a medication without a doctor's approval. Our next mistake is a common scheduling error: getting your blood drawn at the wrong time of day.
Is that a problem? I just pick the first available appointment.
Most people do. But hormones like cortisol and thyroid-stimulating hormone have a circadian rhythm. The best time for the most consistent and reproducible results is between 7 and 9 a.m. Mistake number 8, wearing tight sleeves or restrictive clothing.
I never thought about that.
A tight cuff can make it harder for the lab tech to find a vein and can increase the risk of something called hemolysis, which can falsely raise your potassium levels. So, just wear something with a loose sleeve. Mistake number 9, not informing the lab about implanted devices or blood thinners.
Why do they need to know that?
If you have a pacemaker, a port, or have had a mastectomy, they need to know which arm to draw from. And if you're on blood thinners, they'll know to apply extra pressure afterward to prevent bruising. And finally, mistake number 10, ignoring post-draw instructions.
What do I need to do?
Keep the bandage on for at least 15 minutes, especially if you're on anticoagulants. Hydrate well to replace the volume you lost, and avoid heavy lifting with that arm for 2 to 4 hours. It helps to prevent a hematoma.
A simple checklist to remember. By following these steps, you can help ensure your next blood test gives your doctor the most accurate information possible.
So, Chloe, feeling more prepared?
Yes. I feel like I have a complete game plan now. Thank you so much, Dr. Anya.
You're very welcome. Remember, being informed is the best way to take control of your health.
Here's a quick recap checklist to keep on your phone or fridge. 1. Fast 10 to 12 hours. 2. Stop diet in 3 days prior. 3. Hydrate well. 4. No alcohol 24 hours before. 5. Light exercise only. 6. Confirm meds with your doctor. 7. Schedule for 7 to 9 a.m. 8. Wear loose sleeves. 9. Tell the lab about any devices or drugs. Finally, follow all aftercare instructions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video so more women can get accurate lab results.